So now that I filled you guys up on episode 5, let's go right now to episode 6. This episode was so good. Like I said, how many times can I say I love this show? Listen, this is the best show that you guys not watching. I know I say this all the time, but I have to say it. So anyways, it is Dennis's birthday, his 40th to be exact. And everybody's like, wow, he's 40. So of course, Isabella wants to throw him a birthday party because she has got closer with him. Davia, he's against it. I'm like, ever since she got skinny, I'm like, is she a bitch or what? But y'all know how the code is. We make up to break up to make up again. So anyways, Isabella suggests having a 90s themed birthday party because that's when he was in school. And we see flashbacks of Dennis working and thinking out his life and everything. And it was so cute how he was helping people and seeing the struggle that he went through with his wife. So, it's kind of giving an understanding of why Dennis is the way that he is. So anyways, let's get back to the party. Everybody's dressed real cute. We got, Jerry Spice. We have Forrest Gump. We got Edward Scissorhands. We got, somebody named Shelby Woo. I didn't look it up, so don't put me to a cross. And Fresh Prince, of course, and the Fembots and all that stuff. It was so cute. Even Janet Jackson and Britney Spears. So let's go on Malika first, and then we'll wrap everything. So of course, y'all know that Malika has been getting pushed more work by her girlfriend's ex and everything because that's what broke them up and all that stuff. So unbeknownst to Malika, she doesn't know that, and so she's trying to schedule her in and everything. And so they finally get to meet up at Dennis' birthday party with Dante. Dante broke up with his old lady, or his primary. I don't like this situation, period. So, but I'm gonna come from a judgmental place, okay? Non-judgmental place. So, anyways, that kind of scares her girlfriend a little bit because they already are scared sometimes. And plus, this is a new situation for her also. And of course, y'all know at the end, he asks her, and we end with that. I hope she says no because it seems like she's really into this person. It seems like, and y'all know how I feel like Dante, he's a leech, and that's probably why his girlfriend left him. So yeah, that's just basically about it. So Alice has a secret. She comes back home early, tells everybody that Margaret Cho is on a movie, but we find out through Sumi going through her messages that she left for no reason. So at the end of the episode, of course, she confronts her about that. But throughout the episode, we see that Alice has lied because she doesn't want Isabella to know that Gael bought her loft, and she's so upset that Sumi did what she did, but for Gael's sake, she's going to hang on or whatever. But we see that Sumi really wants to be with her. But yeah, and of course Malika, she read right through that, but everybody else they don't care because they kind of self-involved. So let's see. So with Davia, Isabella, and Gael, and Dennis, it seems like Dennis has been getting close with Isabella, so that's why she wanted to throw that party. Of course, Gael is jealous. It's a karaoke thing. Everybody's going through their little cute songs. The songs, look, I'm going to say, y'all was got a good clearance on all these songs because they played all these songs. Can you believe it? They played all the original songs, but they did it. Of course, they sang, and oh my gosh, these people's voices are amazing. Okay, y'all like Good Trouble. I don't know if you guys got a soundtrack, but y'all should have come out with one. So, anyways, because all the songs really hit every emotion that goes to the person. So, anyways, we see that Gael is struggling with the closeness that's Isabella and them going together. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that Davia's Pretty Woman. Everybody did not guess who that was or whatever, but everybody said it's an underrated movie. On my other channel, I do review that movie and I'll give all my critiques, but that's for another day. But yeah, so Davia is feeling a certain type of way because she's jealous of how close her Isabella is getting to him, and she feels like she doesn't know him anymore, but that's not the case. So we find out that Dennis has been struggling with social anxiety and everything. So people like that, they usually be very rambunctious and everything. Y'all know that he done had 3 lifetimes. He worked, he was a father, he was a husband, and now he is what he is. He was the big Lebowski. Y'all never saw that, so I don't know. So excuse me if I didn't, if it was a major theme. So anyways, I'm done talking about the themes of the 90s. Okay, but back to the relationships. Of course, everybody's playing cool and everything. They're finally the camaraderie breaks when when Kelly reads a note that was from her husband, Dennis' ex-wife or whatever, telling her congratulations on the baby, and that's when all the ish hit the fan. Gael blows up because of course he's been jealous, and I'm like, what you jealous for? You just knocked her up. I don't tell me that you're in love with her now. But he tells her basically how he's jealous of their closeness and everything. And then of course Isabella said, I don't love him like that. He helping me, pinpoint the pregnancy because he's been in that situation before. And I like how she even tells how she stood up for Dennis in that situation. Can you imagine how Dennis felt? So eventually they make up, and then Gael goes and apologizes to Dennis and everything, and that's what I like about Gael. I'm glad he wasn't jealous, but who wouldn't want to be jealous in that situation? Davia and Dennis, they end up talking it out, and he tells how much he hated Party and everything that she writes. She finally comes out and says she's not with Matt and everything. So yeah, can't wait to see where that's gonna go. So last but not least, the big shocker to me. So of course, y'all know that Joaquin, he's been very close, and been a closed book and everything. So he finally talks to Mariana, who of course is missing her sister and everything, but she ends up expressing how she feeling, and he basically says, listen, you need to call your sister because you never know when you have a chance. And then that's when he lets her know that his sister's been missing, and it is what it is, and he's just gonna have to finally come up to it. So towards the end, where we see Davia and and Dennis do their duets, we see pictures and memories of Dennis. It looks very lovely, and who pops on the screen? His sister. So that is another masterpiece that is here. I'm like, I wasn't interested in the sister story, but it's kind of weird that she just fell off the face of the earth. So, and she was in a picture with Dennis. So that's when Dennis was his longer hair and everything. I can't wait to see. I hope this girl is not, but yeah. So Mariana, with her struggling, she basically finally breaks down, talks to Cassie. I'm thinking about another show, excuse me, and basically tells her how much she missed her and everything, and yeah, how she was avoiding her because she felt like she just abruptly left. Of course, Callie didn't want to leave like that, but it happened because that was the first offer that she got. So they talk about each other, and she finds out through Callie that her non-compete is not a redeemable thing in California. So if you guys forgotten, Evan came by to ask her to buy out, the beauty company because, of course, he doesn't work for, her boss and everything, and just to avoid the non compete clause and everything, and he sees how much she misses, the friends and the friends back. He went behind her back, asked the friends just to be clear and everything, and we don't get no resolve. I hope that she didn't take him on his offer or whatever, because now she is exactly free to do what she want to do. So that's about it. If you like what you heard, come back next week and I'll tell you guys soon. Peace.